All right. I'm Bong Burgundy. Welcome to another edition of Potty Talk. I'm here with all the guys from Nappy Roots.
Yeah.
Yo.
Nappy Roots.
What's happening?
Squeeze one out.
Skinny Deville. Sounds like some sort of 1940s gangster. Like, nah, Skinny Deville.
Yeah.
Or perhaps some kind of burlesque dancer. Care to comment?
It's kind of an offset of Cruella Deville, mixed with a little bit of let me get through here.
Have you ever skinned a Dalmatian puppy for a coat before?
Once. It was kindergarten. It was a dark night. I loved every minute of it, and I made gloves, actually, and a cool belt, and a pair of socks.
Buffalo Stille, be still. As in, be still my beating heart. I take it you're the heartthrob of the group?
I don't know how you could take it, but, you know, hey, I like it. You like it, I love it.
Isn't that a country song? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
It sounds familiar. I don't know what.
I like it.
Where it derived from,
I
but
want some more of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I got one woman, though, man, for real. I'll keep it real, man.
Ron Clutch.
Bong Burgundy, was good, man.
It's quite shifty of a name you got there, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, man, I'm in like fourth gear right now. You know, I know it's only it's still early, but Clutch is in fourth, on my way to fifth. Been drinking some of this crazy mountain, feeling good.
Now, am I reading that right? FishScales?
FishScales.
It's like the name of some Lord of the Ring character.
I like it. I like that.
First name Fish, last name Scales, or is it just one name like FishScales, like T-Bone or Ham Hock?
It's one word. You just got to capitalize the S on the scales, but it's one word. Capital F, capital S.
I'd like to be called Popcorn Shrimp.
That has a nice ring to it. I'm high as a blimp. You know me. They call me Popcorn Shrimp. Walk with a limp. Think I'm a pimp. Smoking on some backdoor country fried says hemp.
Hey, that's
It's actually
hard.
dope, though. Good.
808 Blake.
What's happening?
Sounds like one of those phone numbers, you know, you call like one of those hotlines that the ladies call.
Did you? I used to, speaking of that, I got in trouble for calling 1-800 numbers a lot, so I probably went into it. I ran up a $600 bill on my parents' hotline.
$600.
Yeah, I was like 11, and the Spice Channel came out, and yeah.
That's like 600 minutes. You know, I actually worked on one of those hotlines for a bit.
Did you?
It was 1-800 chest.
So you're more in the fetish field of things. I dig it. Whatever floats your boat, man.
I would call it a
Excuse me one
specialty
second.
rather than a fetish, but you know.
Did anyone ask you to duct tape your chest and rip it off?
I did it a few times in the 80s, you know, but that was more for the experience of actually having the tape pulled off than functional waxing, than actually waxing my chest. I just wanted the sensation of part of my body being pulled off of another part of my body.
Did you ever put it in special shapes, sizes, or cut? You know, did you have any designs going on with that?
I donate my wax strips to Locks of Love so that small, mustacheless children can have their dream of a big, manly, bushy mustache.
So how much? What's your poundage? What do you think you probably yield
In body hair?
in body hair? To where-
Oh, my man. Let me tell you, I shed a bushel and a peck a year, I'd say. I shed probably a 4 to 5 pound bushel of body hair
About a normal
every year.
man. A bushel of a normal man.
and a hug around your neck.
It's interesting because Ron Clutch runs pubes.com.
Oh man,
He sells them wholesale.
wholesale pubes. I don't own the site.
By the pound.
To little 13-year-olds
Pubes by the pound by Clutch.
that want to hit puberty early.
Pubes by the pound.
Pubes by Clutch.
So I understand you guys did a song for The Lady Killers, starring Tom Hanks.
Yes. We worked with T-Bone Barnett, and we actually went to his house and actually worked with him in person. We scored the whole album. Like, we did the whole album, and it came out good, man.
What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Sleepless in Seattle.
Castaway.
Castaway would be mine, yeah. Or
Big.
Forrest Gump, actually.
I was gonna say,
Big.
somebody got to say Forrest Gump.
I watched Big the other day.
I cried like a little baby at Castaway. I'm not going to lie. When Wilson went off the side of the boat, I was crying, and I'm getting upset now just thinking about it because he was his only friend.
Wilson!
He never had a
Breathe,
fighting
Bong,
chance.
breathe.
I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm
He was his only friend.
Captain Phillips was good, too.
So the single Yelp. Tell us about this one.
It's a fun record, man. It's kind of ode to the old booty shake of Atlanta sound, kind of, mid to late 90s.
When we was going for, like I wanted to make a beat. I'm from Atlanta, and so I wanted to make some ode to the South, ode to the Southern booty shape, big booty hoes. So we made a fun song called Yep with our buddy ForteBowie.
Yep.
And so I mean, if you don't make your big booty hoes shake their ass, then I did something wrong. So.
I was very sorry to hear about the loss of Bowie this last year. That was
I think that's David Bowie. But shout out to Ziggy
so,
Stardust.
So ForteBowie's doing okay.
ForteBowie, he's from Atlanta. He's a young artist, up and coming artist out of Atlanta. But we do love, I do love the movie Labyrinth. It's one of my favorite movies. I went to the Jim Henson exhibit in Atlanta.
Did they have Bowie's Bulge on display? Oh, that's the real question.
They had a built-in Bulge in the tights. If you go there, if you go to Atlanta, Georgia, go check out Bowie's Bulge and his tights at the Labyrinth exhibit.
Okay, I got a bad Yelp once. Bad Yelp review. You know you can Yelp the news? I didn't know you could do that.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. I Yelped a prostitute once, and I was very dissatisfied with the service. She just seemed very sad to me. I mean, the service was fine. She just, I don't know.
Could you do it with a smile, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all we're asking.
Would it kill you to smile a little bit? Help me enjoy the experience.
The tears aren't helping either one of us. Is there a Yelp for back page?
It's called Gulp.
Speaking of Hummers, 2008 brought the Humdinger. What is a Humdinger, and what's the weirdest place you've ever had one?
The Humdinger is a noun. A person, a place, an amazing thing.
Yes.
Jim Dandy.
It's a Jim Dandy or a butte. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a Humdinger is. That's what that is. That's what that means.
It's the biggest in the room.
Like if I take a shit and you hear that, that's a Humdinger right there.
Oh. I got a Humdinger brewing as we speak.
That's what that was. That's what that was.
It's the best thing, or the biggest thing.
I've taken some beautiful shits in my day, for sure.
It happens. Shit happens.
I'm working on the masterpiece right now. So does everybody looks at their shit, right? This is a
Personal question?
well, that too, but just trying to tell everybody to be healthy. There's nothing wrong with looking at your shit.
Of course not. It's like smelling the dental floss after you pull out a big nugget, and just
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I have to.
I really admire your poetry. I'm a big fan of your poetry. You guys are fantastic poets. So I do this with some of the guys, not all of them, but I've prepared a short poem for you guys that I would like to share. This is a poem that I wrote about myself.
Bring it.
They call me B.O. to the N.G. Fetching them bitches like Benji. I'm sticky and stenchy, straight out the den, see. I like my taters fried and Frenchy.
Well,
And my nug sack empty.
Ooh. There you go.
Wow.
You dig?
Pause. Bong Burgundy, you need to sign to Not Regular Records. It's our official record label. We're gonna
We
sign
got
Bong
to give you a
Burgundy.
rap name, BB.
Popcorn Shrimp is his name.
Popcorn shrimp. Popcorn shrimp.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for Potty Talk, Nug Nation. Make sure you visit nappyroots.com and check out the new album, Another 40 Acres Project, available on iTunes and Spotify. You stay nappy, planet Earth.
This made me sour
no
dick.
joke, that's the most fun I've had doing one.
Man, I had fun, yo. I wish every interview was like that, yo. Yo, this guy said he made gloves out of the
I'm just saying,
puppy.
it's a lot of material.
Change Yelp to Gulp.